Okay, it's January 17th, and I've decided to make the 7-month review for these Army combat boots, black leather, zigzag sole. I'd originally gotten these in June, June 17th. These were made in about September 1983 with a reporting mark of NS, November Sierra. So that means that these are made by Welco, and they're size 8.5 regular for regular width. They're about an 8.5 inch tall leather lace up combat boot. They have a slight defined heel with a zigzag sole, most likely for use in the field for just different occasions. These boots most likely ran in terms of production from 1973 to about 1983, when their design was then changed a bit, where they were given padded collars at the top and speed lacers going up, in a redesigned sole that is more like a reindeer sole. These are also direct molded sole boots, so the sole is directly attached to the upper, and once that wears out, there is no it could be resoled. It's just way more difficult than Goodyear welted construction. During my about 4 or 5 months being back in Montana, used these boots going on hikes up on a Looking Glass, and also taking them hunting. Went hunting near a dam near Hart Butte, and these boots performed about the same as my white loggers and my hawthorns perform on hilly terrain, thanks to this heel and this sole. Just the only real difference is there's no arch support, unlike the hawthorns or the whites. Then they have also decent ankle support, pretty decent. Second hunt went to the canal that's close to the Canadian border. I think either Alberta or British Columbia. And there was snow. There was a lot of snow around. It's pretty cold. It's probably -20s, just give or take. It was a while ago. And these boots are not insulated. None of the boots in my collection are insulated, so these got cold. I was wearing only one pair of wool socks, in them. So they were definitely cold. They have a soft toe that is reinforced with cellulose. It's like a paper. It's like a thick paper something. It's keep the shape of the toe, but like any pressure put on and this will collapse. That cellulose will collapse in. These boots are also not very waterproof. Not very waterproof. They just put them in the tub to get them cleaned off from a hunt one time, and the water was probably only about that much. And I turn around to grab the brush, and I look back, and there's already water inside of the boot, so just might have to keep up on keeping them greased or whatnot. And I've inspected these boots, and I have found no holes in the upper, no holes where the sole meets the upper. For about 1 week, I have tried wearing these boots daily, just as a cold weather boot. I say cold weather as pretty subjective. Warm with just a pair of Kirkland brand wool socks from Costco, and I use them with these insoles. These are from the Welco Desert Hot Weather Army boot, and I'll even show you the Saran plastic insoles that came with these originally. If I can get these equal at the toe. I looked at these and I was like, well, I could probably use these in the desert boots, and probably use these in these boots. And I tried that once, and it definitely helped with, I guess, shock absorption, I guess, but the amount of arch support that these have, they were smashing my feet up so high in this instep here. I had to loosen the laces, and it kind of looked puffy. Almost looked like I had some cankles going on. So now I'm interested in testing these. These are Odor Eater insoles, and planning on just trimming them to size, using this as a template. I also use these Odor Eaters in the whites over there, and they worked pretty well. So 7-month review. I guess also another thing too is with these boots being all eyes for the lacing up, um, they're not the fastest to don, and unless I really need about the entire height worth of ankle support, um, I just lace about right there and just tuck whatever lace into the boot and just call it for that, and just wear them to work, wear them to school, whatever. I think that is about all my talking points I want to get out of the way. So, 7-month review. That's it.